Hello YouTubers, and this is a Flying Ross, and we are flying not flying, but playing Splinter Cell Blacklist again. This is actually going to be a really short video. It's just, after multiple hours of actually playing this game, I just want to do, a quick review on this. One, I gotta say, graphics are excellent. The amount of detail into this story, the storyline so far is amazing. The side missions are very well, parallel running to the main mission. This is like your mission board here. And these are single player or co-op ones right here. Oh, here is Gone Dark. Which we've already done, so unless this is a new one. Yeah, I think there might be a new one every single day. Of course, I didn't even bother to read it. But the Gone Dark series is basically just searching this map for clues. A tanker, and it gives you coordinates. Of course, there's no coordinates like on this mini map, so you just kind of have to find it. But either way, whoa, what was that? Oh, freaking multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer at all. It's something I guess I'll have to get into. But yeah, the Gone Dark series is, you know, looking around, searching the map, and then these red ones are obviously the main mission. Some things that I guess you would say I'm disappointed in. I'm disappointed that out of a game that is so seemingly polished, it has such fundamental flaws. And what I'm meaning, what I'm talking about in a fundamental flaw is it doesn't work with 100% of the time. The game crashes if you try to Alt-Tab and freezes, and you have to, you know, end task, you know, Control Delete, end task, and then start it over again. The game does not save your screen resolution. If you want to have this in full screen, like as I play, almost every single time every single time I restart this game, it starts in windowed mode, and then half the time it doesn't recognize the Xbox controller. You will have to use keyboard and mouse to hit escape and go into options, but here we'll go into options, and right now I can select. But just before this froze and I had to restart, I would have to hit start, and then I would try to move, but I couldn't, and I would have to go back to the mouse. Where this comes into a huge hindrance is you can like use your key and your gamepad during the game, but there's crucial moments where you have to hold the D-pad to select different gadgets or accessories, or like the sonar module on your night vision. But you can't do that if you can't hold it, and it literally, the D-pad won't work like that. It won't let you hold it. So severely disappointing. What else? But overall, I mean, except for these small issues, and also the gamepad issue is, many players have already brought this up on the forums, not only on Steam, but also Ubisoft's forums that are dedicated for this game already. I just don't understand how they have so many games that release from this developer that work fine with gamepad. One of them being Assassin's Creed 3 that's out on PC. I am hoping for the new Assassin's Creed to come out relatively fast for the PC, but we all know how that usually is for them. They're more concerned about the console for some reason. But yeah, so we're just gonna launch. I'm gonna launch a mission really here, just to.
Sir, I'd like you to hear this comma we picked up last night.
All the invitations of
so, just part of this review, we'll go and we'll just show you how the kind of game works. Now, this is
NSA's data with
mission number 3.
Other sources. Everything shows Dallas as a target, but nothing specific.
probability points to here and here. Stadium and aquarium. We're all clear to land at Love Field instead of Fort Worth. It'll shave some time when we hit the ground.
We'll keep you updated by the second. Any questions?
Yeah, why is Charlie pacing?
I already told her.
So tell me.
I pulled the NCTC data on all major U.S. cities to scope out any hits on the no-fly list.
What's this?
Nothing. A whole lot of it. Chicago TSA was down today. The no-fly registry was offline for a 5-hour window.
System maintenance, they confirmed.
Let him finish.
I ran the passenger names of incoming flights against the missing no-fly list manually. 6 names popped. Now check this out. Security cam feed from O'Hare Airport. Those 6 guys left together.
I'm not saying it's nothing, but it's not a priority.
We have intercepts from multiple agencies confirming Dallas.
Totally proves my point. Nobody said shit before Guam. And the last time the engineers barfed info all over the net, a bunch of special forces teams got slaughtered.
How far's Chicago if we divert our flight?
That's too far, Sam. We only get one chance, and if we come up blank in Chicago, we don't have time to make Dallas.
Sam?
Launch mission.
We're go for Chicago.
Just because Charlie sees dots does not mean they connect. The president...
Gave me full authority to run this operation.
And she can take it away if you disregard her order to go to Dallas.
A direct attack doesn't make sense. Not after what Sadiq pulled in Marawa.
What's that? Chicago SWAT. They're responding to a hostage situation.
Get the chopper ready.
I guess he was right.
Schematics say that place is a rat maze. Plus, there's the hostages. Sleeping gas will disable bad guys without hurting civilians, and sticky cams will help with targeting. That's
So
your
it
best
gives
bet.
you, as you can see, it gives you a little briefing, and then this exclamation point tells you what things you should bring. So here's a sticky cam, and I have plastic explosive. Again, if you can't have the D pad working, it kind of, you know, puts at a hindrance. So we got smoke, and you're allowed to carry 6 gadgets, as you see up there. So we got the sticky cam, sticky EMP, smoke grenade, tear gas, flashbang, and we also have the proximity shocker. As you can see, I've already locked quite a few things. Still more stuff to go, but then you can go in here, and this is what I'm talking about: is all these sonar pulse footprint tracking. This does not work if you don't have the D-pad working. So you can see you can unlock tons of armor. You can be stealth to improve your stealth. You can have combat. You can mix and match if you need to. But I mean, if you're gonna go stealth, I mean, you just might as well just go all stealth. Or if you're gonna go freaking balls to the wall, might as well just go balls to the wall and freaking take out people. What do you call it? A lot of the missions do give you huge bonuses if you remain undetected. Look at all the weapons. The honey badger. It got submachine guns, assault rifles. I bought the sniper rifle, and that's what I'm going to be taking in. Yep. Special weapon. I unlocked the crossbow, which is freaking. It's just amazing. If I recommend, first thing you buy if you want to be stealth, get the crossbow. Yeah. So. We're going to start this up and to see if I can actually use the D-pad this time. And then I'll end this quick review. And I would have to say...
Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want it?
Okay, look at that. Look at that. That's awesome.
This might not be the engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agency.
Okay, so now I can use it. So now I can just go regular MVG.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back.
And then you can go here and... But now I can go... And look at that. I can select flashbang, smoke grenade, proximity shocker, sticky camera, sticky MP, crossbow, tear gas. So this is... You need this. You need to be able to have this work. And then also, you hold the D-pad, and then you can also change between non-lethal and lethal. And there's lots of different bonuses you can get for using either or. But again, if the D-pad doesn't work, and what I mean by it not working is, in this mode, right here, you can switch. You hit left, right, up, and down, and like that. and it would work like that. But to hold it, it would just not stay up. The that HUD wouldn't stay up, so you can actually select it. So before I start this mission, and we'll end the video, and I want to keep this a little short. I would give this game, especially for the Splinter Cell series, a must-buy. Other than the very few shortcomings, you know, one being they have the gamepad, which, you know, is very irritating in while it is where you can't select certain things, you can still play the game. Also, but then I wouldn't recommend doing it in hard or, you know, realistic, because then, yeah, that would be even more irritating. Graphics, I mean, just look at this world. I mean, it got the nice little sun flares, and you got the rain, and yeah, I mean, huge amount of graphics. Amount of options. I mean, this is basically like Chaos Theory from like 2006. It's an awesome game. I definitely recommend a must-buy if you were thinking about buying it. And there's lots of games that are out there, that especially are going to be coming out this next couple months, especially with Next Generation coming out. But this is definitely a must-buy if you're a Splinter Cell fan. And hope you enjoyed the little short review. More videos will be coming. I guarantee you that. And one of the best things about this is that you can just try to explore and just find different ways. And there's supposedly 4 to 5 different ways into every single situation. This one doesn't seem like it. But as always, this is the Flying Ross, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And like, share, and comment if you want to see more videos or different games. As always, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night.